Hey everyone, it's Dawn here, and there's a speed sign. Made him tell me to slow down. Dawn here, and I am here to test. I am back on my Street Master. Ooh, it's chilly. And I got to test version 2 of my selfie stick setup. I got some brake wobbles, but those, let's see, brake test. Yeah, some brake wobbles. Alright, so I always do a little check just to see. So my wobbles are because of my imbalance in my legs and my bad left leg. It's like a bad hip, it's a bad ankle, it's bad knee. It's like everything about it is horrible. I need to start my Strava. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about Strava. I noticed yesterday I had turned on my Strava, and I'm able to do that kind of stuff now because I have the GPS, the Insta360 GPS remote, and that thing is awesome. I was very hesitant to get it because it's costly. Start Strava and lock my screen. There we go. All right, we're set. Yeah, it was kind of pricey, but I had no choice because the old style one didn't work at all. It just wouldn't connect to my app on the phone or to the camera itself. This one connects up much better. I wouldn't say perfect because I still haven't figured out how to make it auto reconnect, but it's connecting up very well. Alright, let's stop. I don't know if I'll get a green light, but alright, so yesterday I noticed that even without trying, because I was just like lollygagging and talking the whole time, but I found out that I got like 7 KOMs and I wasn't even trying. So I want to go back and try to actually get some KOMs. Ooh. Alright, what speed was that at? Because I just got my first helmet beeps. Not trusting my master very well. That was quick that I got to my first helmet beeps. First helmet beeps are set. Well, it's confusing to me right now about the beeps because for whatever reason this new custom firmware sets it to 105 instead of 100%, and I'm gonna assume that this is the start over here. So then we have to calculate, and Roger had to help me because I don't even understand how this goes. Calculate everything, so 80% is actually like 82%. I think it's set at, I like it at 80, 85, and 90 standard, but what is with the wind? I thought the wind had died down already. Well, it's Inland Empire, so we do get wind. 80, 85, and 90, but because it's set at 105 instead of 100, then it's actually 82, 89, 93, I believe, something like that. And then, I don't know, I had to, whoa, that was pretty severe. So, I was saying, let me finish that thought. So I was saying that I have to remember between my different wheels because they have different firmwares, so they have different quirks to them right now. Anyways, so for me, the Master is so quick and nimble and all that, but it is more prone to wobbles like you just saw. And me coming from the V13, where I'm used to it being so stable without me having to really try. I think I'm out of practice riding my master, so then I'm used to the amount of force that I'm putting into the V13, and then I go with that straight into the master right now, and then I'm like, my master's like, oh, no, you don't ride me like that. You gotta ride me with a little more care and finesse. Yeah, okay, let's see. How do I brake on you? If I lock you to my left leg, I seem to be able to brake fine. I'll try different things. I'll do the butt brake. I'll lock it to my left leg. I'll try locking it to my right leg. Things like that. And then also, of course, try to, what you call? That horse poop is still here. What do you call when you do this? Dang it. Oops, lots of people. Not weaving. I can't think. I have like no words in my brain. The acceleration on this thing is so nice. But just as long as I stay within the first helmet beeps, I should be good. Oftentimes with the Sherman Max, I'm in the second helmet beeps and right before the third helmet beeps, which puts me at 90. Well, I know that I'm safe at 92% on the max, so I can live there, that's fine. But on the master, can't do that. The master is much less forgiving by a long shot. I tried many times to ride the master like I ride my Sherman Max, and it threatens to drop me and drop me hard. Completely unforgiving wheel. I still play in those danger zones sometimes, but I don't really, it's not smart. And that is where the V13 comes into play, the fact that you're able to just do whatever you want, and it's stable and solid, and what was I gonna say? Oh, it won't drop you no matter what you do. Now, if you're really intent and you're a big person and you're strong and all that, and you're really intent on pushing it, I you know, never say never. I haven't heard of anyone being successful at cutting out the V13. And if they do and complain about it, all Emotion's going to do is make an even bigger buffer, which is going to slow the wheel down even more. So don't do that. You know, I mean, why make that buffer even greater? That is the buffer to keep you safe, and that is the buffer unavailable for us to tap into. So just do what it says and everything will be fine. Alright, so I want to try to keep my videos short because my phone can't handle it, and it's a pain in the butt when my videos are too long. There's a bicyclist here. Get my beeper ready. I don't know why people do that. Does that mean I now pass on the right? Hello! Okay, on your right! He might be mad at me, but I gave him a chance. And if he's listening to music, not my fault. Okay, so am I done talking? Let's see, I should watch my speed. easy. Okay, so going from the V13 to the Master, how does that feel? I love my Master. Roger says that the Master is still the best wheel out there, and I think he's right. If you're not thinking about range, if you're thinking in terms of racing and dirt, then yes, and then the Commander Pro would win it for range, I think. At least that's what I think. But yeah, I love my Masters. That's why I have two. Roger has a bunch of Masters. I don't know if it's still a bunch, but he had a bunch of Masters for sale for super duper cheap. So if you guys still want to get a Master, contact him. Lem is another local that is selling wheels, and I don't think he has any in stock. Roger has some in stock, but he can definitely order. So those two can order any Begode wheel that you want, and offer them to you, I think, way cheaper than anyone else. I don't remember the prices because I'm really bad with numbers, but I do remember that Roger was off. I think Roger and Lem are offering the Commander Pros at $3,100, and Roger has some in stock. The Master, oh wait, no, he doesn't. He just ordered the Commander Pros and EX30s. So yeah, if you want those type Begode wheels, contact either one of them. They're both awesome, and I love them both. They're good guys, and they're trustworthy, and Lem's offering a year warranty, and it's good stuff. Anyways, so what I'm not really... Ooh, what about this section? Let's see. It's clear. How's the wind? A little bit of wind. Alright, so that was my first helmet beeps. So that is, should be around 80-82 PWM, and I want to keep it below that because this is a Begode wheel. This is oh, and good thing too, doggy and bicyclist, and something else over there, and hello, on your left, thank you. Ooh, look at his cool little cart. I love cool little carts. Have you seen those where they hook up the carts to the unicycles? That's so cool. Like, I totally want to do that. If I can go fast, maybe I can show you guys the lake this time. I don't like this turn. It's like a blind turn. It's very blind. I don't like going fast through that. This Master has a coil shock on it. My Dirt Master has the Gold Fox DPS EVOL, EVOL. I love that shock the best, I think. This coil shock is, oh, I forgot what it's rated at. But I think this one's rated at 70 pounds. It took me a little while to decide that I like it. It's much squishier than I like, and I really love the Fox DPS Evo, that I have so many adjustments. I can just quickly adjust whatever I want on the fly. So if it's too hard, there's a lever, and there's 3 positions for the lever: soft, medium, and hard. And so you can, on the fly, just switch between those 3 modes, and that's awesome. Like this coil shock, there are adjustments, but it's not anything I can do on the fly. and one of them is like a real pain in the butt, and I haven't even played with that one. The other one is a little knob that you turn, and I did play with that one. So I have it set up well now, but if I had to choose one and only one, I would go with the Fox, the gold one. They come in a black one and a gold one. Not sure exactly the difference between the two. I thought the gold one was better. I don't know. I'm not a suspension or a tire. I'm not anything. I just like to ride. It's like, and the only reason why I even change the shock is because the master stock shock really is sucky. Even I thought before, like, oh well, for street riding, okay, if you're an easy rider, then it's fine. But if you push it at all, then not so good. All right. Let's see. Hello. Hello. Hi. Thank you. Ooh, why are these people all dressed up and taking up the whole thing? Where do I want to go? I guess I'll go this way. Why are they looking at me? They're the ones blocking the whole trail. Alright. And I went around them without disturbing their fancy little photo shoot. I didn't even look. What was that? Was that a wedding thing? Weird people. Okay. More people. There we go. This buzzer is awesome. Alright. So this buzzer is, I think Dan Grammer, leader of the Night Riders, found this buzzer for our group, and I mean, they've been using it way before me. I think him and all the Night Riders, and then when I joined up with them, then started riding with them, then he told me about it, and it is awesome. It's on my glove. I have a whole video dedicated to it. Well, I have a whole video showing how I put rollerblades or something. I put my beeper, and then the button is on my finger, so I press it with my thumb, and then I don't know why I'm talking funny right now, sorry. And then my Garmin is right here, so I just have to lift my hand and then I see it. So yeah, when I accelerate, I do put an arm out, but it's also so that it's very easy for me to glance over and see what my GPS speed is. I'm supposed to be going fast, but I think I just like keep squirreling and then I forget what I'm doing. I really like the size of the V13, how I can hook my knee around the top, but then I come to these smaller wheels and I can't do that, but it's not that it bothers me, because I feel like I have more freedom to move. Like my legs are like so loose, and my legs are not all taken up trying to hold a heavy wheel, my legs can kind of like dance around everywhere, and that's really nice too. So I don't know. Carving. That's what it's called. It's called carving. I finally thought of that word. Alright. There's a pedestrian at the end there. Or no, bicyclist. I can't see. So, no zoomies here. Now zoomies. First helmet beeps, and once I hit that, then I'll just hold. Oh, there it is again. Oh, that's getting a little mad at me. Alright, hold. I think I'm slowing down. So if I was willing to go into the second helmet beeps, I would obviously be going faster, but not playing that game anymore. I did play that game when I was testing, and I did do it, and I recovered from several almost cutouts where it dipped me. There was one that dipped me so hard. Roger saw the whole thing. He was behind me. He said he hadn't... okay. I'm going to say what he said, what I remember he said, and if you doubt me, you can ask him. And if he says, no, that's not what I said, then that's fine. I don't care. But what I remember he said, why is everyone blocking the road? Thank you. What I remember him saying is that he hadn't ever seen it dip that far and someone recovering it. Which is like something to be proud of, isn't it? So I was really proud of, but yeah, it scared me to death. I kind of thought I was going down. It dipped so hard down, I threw myself way back, and I felt like I was just balancing on my heels, and I was just like this, and I was like balancing, and the wheel was like not wanting to it wasn't holding itself upright anymore, but I was just like, and this is like at, I don't know how fast, 55 miles an hour, and it was so sketchy. I thought I was gonna die, and then it caught itself, and it said, whew, I got it, and I was like, ah! And then Roger was like, oh my gosh, why you do that? And I was like, I don't know. I forgot I was low batteries, and I thought I could zoom. So that's the thing. Yesterday, right? I hit 56 indicated on the V13. It's max speed at 66% battery. With the Master, you can't do that so much. I'm not sure when it drops off, but it drops off a lot more. You can't be expecting it to be giving you full performance without dips, and like hard acceleration and all that without dips when it starts going low on battery, which is one of the reasons why my Sherman Max could keep up with the Masters, is because the Sherman Max has more battery. So when all the Masters are running out of juice, oops, and there's a little one up there. I don't want to kill the little one. It's so adorable. Oh my gosh, I love him. What was I saying? Oh god, distracted by a cute dog. I'll never recover. Anyway, something about the Master running out of battery, you can't expect it to perform all that great, but the V13, like, it still performs really well even on low battery. So that's, the difference. Oh, careful. That's the big difference between them. Hello. Oh, okay, you're stopping. I'll go around. On your left, thank you. almost to the lake. Yeah, it's, I mean, I can do this with the V13 too, but it's can do it a lot easier. Oh, I don't think I've said this part on any videos. This thought came to me before. With most all our wheels so far, before the V13, before the two big ones, the two heavy ones, the V13 and the Master Pro, okay? All the smaller wheels, the lighter wheels, when I ride them, I feel like they're just a part of me. Like I kind of start forgetting that I'm riding something, and I just feel like I just somehow have some superpower, and I'm just flying through these trails with all this beautiful scenery, and it's just me and nature and stuff like that, right? But with the V13 and the Master Pro, I now get the sense of, no, I'm now riding something. This is like I ride my motorcycle, I ride my horse. With the V13, I have to ride the V13 and I have to ride the Master Pro. But with the Master, it's becomes innate as a part of me, and I like the innate feeling. Well, I like riding things too, so I'm fine with that, but you know what I mean. Little kids, let's go around them so we don't run into more kids. Why are all these kids out here? These ones are on wheels. Oh, here, look at the lake. I forget to look at the scenery. I know here I am talking about, oh, the beautiful scenery. Do I actually stop to look at the scenery? No. I just zoom around everywhere. Oops. Okay, but I'll let you guys see. So this is a lake. I don't know historical thingies or any of the fun details about any of these things. Thing watching these guys swimming together and then diving together to eat or catch fish. Let's drop to my Insta360 camera. Look at them all working together. So they're just swimming around the lake, making their rounds and doing this. Their little butts all coming up together. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. Alright, they're far from me. This is how far they are from me. I am here with Master. And you wanna see ducks? Ooh. Ooh, that one is mad. She's all by herself. Oh, oh, she called all the boys to her. Look, she called just one female, and now she got 3 boys rushing to her. Dang. Okay, maybe that's her boyfriend. I don't know what those guys are doing. They're so pretty. Let's turn away before anything bad happens, because I don't want this to get nasty. Alright, thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.